Hey, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. We're here for a get ready with me because that's what we do on my channel. Get readies. Get ready with me's. So if you're new here and you like get ready with me's almost daily, you're at the right spot. And today I showed Grace the 2 palettes I'm going to use because I am focusing on 3 palettes this week just so I can get a better idea of formulas and whatnot. But I'm going to use the Grounded palette from Glaminatrix and then the Vivette palette from Adept. So like we will create a look with these 2 palettes together. If you see my bat wings in any of this video, carry on, because it's too darn hot today. The AC I shut off because the bucket is completely full and I don't want to spill it, so I'm waiting for Matt to get home. Here's up in a bun. We do got to go out today to get a couple of groceries because yesterday for work I made Matt and I these really good sandwiches, but like on mini buns, and they were so good. Anyways, we don't have nothing left, so I have to go repick that up. Grace needs insoles apparently. Coffee, protein shake. I've been just sipping on this for like the past hour and a half. I actually slept until 10:15 this morning, which was nice. I needed that. I'm just gonna throw a little bit of the Glossy lip oil on. I'm not sure if I like this. I think it's the scent. Turn around. Turn around. Perfect. Go look in the bathroom mirror. Do you like it? Do you like it? How did I trick you? I told you it was a sports bra.
Yeah, okay.
Do you find it comfortable?
Oh, it's fine.
Right size? Yeah. I got mine a size smaller than yours. Well, you keep saying you got a big back. Is it comfortable though? It does kind of like a little bit. At least mine does. Does yours?
No.
No, like the chest area.
No.
No? Turn.
These are filled.
Turn. Well, yeah, turn. No, it looks really good actually. That goes turn a little bit more. Nope, that fits perfect. All right, I'll get you some more for school. Do you want them all in black? Yeah?
That one beige so I can wear white clothes.
Okay, if they have beige, I'll check. I don't like the smell of the watermelon. If this was like peach scent, I think I'd like it. I've been wearing this the past couple of days, however long since I've gotten this, and it does hang around on the lips longer than some of my other lip oils. Doesn't dry my lips out, so I do like that aspect of it, but it's the scent that I don't like the scent of that one. So I'm gonna use that up because I'm not gonna waste it because the formula seems pretty nice. But we're gonna keep playing around with it. But I don't like the smell of that one. Elf Soft Glam. If you're here long enough, you know this is the foundation that never runs out. But maybe today's the day. I feel like today's not the day. Because look, I know there's more in here. My under eye, I'm gonna say eyes now because it is underneath this one. I think it's eczema. When I was washing my face and I got up really close, there's like skin peeling. So I'm thinking I've developed eczema under my eyes. I told my sister, I was like, look at this. You hit 40 and then like all this stuff starts popping up. For anyone wondering about the hives and rash that I break out, there's plenty of videos where I talk about it even from like a year ago. I've been breaking out. You can still, it's lightly faded. So even on my stomach and that, it's faded a lot. So it is clearing up. It's something that's been happening since I got pregnant with our oldest, who's 21. And yeah, my family doctor knows about it. And she did say that unless I'm going into anaphylactic shock from not being able to breathe, then it's fine. And it's like, okay. I'm gonna push to find out exactly what it is. I think it's hormonal, whether it's a stress related rash and hives, or like there's a difference between a rash and hives. I do know that, but sometimes it's itchy and then other times it's not. This time it was itchy. Sometimes I'm like broke out everywhere and it's like deep red, and then other times it's like how it is right now, just lightly, and then it goes right up my arms, like everywhere. To me, like I told my husband, I still believe it is 100% hormonal. Like it's related to hormones for me. And possibly a little bit stress. And it's every month that it comes back, sometimes twice a month, and then it takes a while for it to go away once I have it. So I don't have it all the time, but I have it at least 1 to 2 weeks out of every month. Like I said, sometimes it's worse than others. Alright, that's the amount I'm going to use. I 100%, maybe we'll be able to use it, maybe tomorrow's the day we will use this up. I think... See, I've been trying to get rid of all my baskets, but because I suck at doing Shop My Stash, I really believe I need to do a Shop My Stash of some of my older products, or products that are just about gone, or products like this blush, for instance. I have 3 Makeup by Mario blushes. Do I like all 3? Yes, but this one's my favorite one, which is Barely Blushing. I have 2 other shades, very pretty, but I don't reach for them, I don't grab for them, so they're sitting there, and creams and liquids go bad, and so I'm like, I really think I'm gonna have to grab a basket and put some of these products I know that I have that need to get some use out of them, so at least I hit pan in them. We're gonna be using this one today. There's several products. I feel like I could literally condense some of my makeup down to what I just constantly am reaching for, and then give away the rest. I'm not going to do that because some of it I still am playing with and I like it. And I have condensed my makeup down a lot, believe it or not. But I don't know. I don't know. You already know it. Saie Sunmelt. Jeez. So I was supposed to get off work at 8 last night. I got a text a couple of hours before I was supposed to start. And my manager's like, hey, would you, what does she even say? Hey, Tammy, can you please stay till 10 tonight? So-and-so is sick, thanks. And I said, no problem. She said, thanks. And I said, you're welcome. Usually when something like that happens, so instead of getting off at 8, I stay till 10. Usually when someone calls in sick, she calls other people and gets them to come in and replace that shift. Or like last week, there was a shift last week, I was supposed to get off at 8, but I was asked if I would stay till 10. So instead of me working my 3 to 8, I worked 3:30 to 10, but another person worked the 3 till 8. That did not happen last night. She was already gone. Apparently she left early. I don't know if she had something to go do, but apparently she left before I got there yesterday at 3. Apparently I was told she left early. And I was like, I don't know. My intuition yesterday morning when I woke up, I was like, the closing person's calling in today. And I didn't even know who was closing. But when I woke up yesterday morning, my intuition told me that the closer was going to call in. So I was correct on that. She didn't call anybody to come in and help with closing. She didn't even hint to me that I was going to be solo. When I went in and I seen one of my coworkers upstairs, I looked at her And I was like, she didn't call anybody, did she? She started laughing. She's like, no. And I was like, so I'm on my own? And she was like, yeah. And it's not that closing's hard, but the reason why someone stays till 8 is so that they can take care of one half, and then the closer takes care of the other half. I got everything done that needed to be done. I got both. I got it all done. Was I stressing? No, but I did leave with a migraine. Because I was checklisting in my head, going around, making sure, like, okay, got this, went and restocked stuff. There was stuff, I went and made stuff, put it in the back, so that before I left, I could put it out, so that when opening shift came in the morning, everything should have been stocked enough that they wouldn't have to rush and go make things. But doing the job with 2 people, is it doable? Yes. But when you have customers too, who are coming in, that sucks. And I was literally, I think I prayed a couple of times during that shift, like, Lord, please, like, just let it stay calm and quiet and not busy. Because I'm not a perfectionist, but I want everything done, plus a little more. Because I didn't want anybody going in the morning and be like, what the hell happened here? And then I would have been like, well, I was on my own doing the job with 2 people, so there's that. Hopefully there's no complaints. I don't have work today, but hopefully there's no complaints of how I closed out last night. And then trying to, like, wash dishes and that in the back while you have customers out front, and then you hear them like, oh, like I was even in the cooler mopping the floor, and then somebody was yelling at me out front, and I was like, give me a minute, please. I don't even remember if I was rude about it, honestly, but I know because I was in the back and I heard them, I did yell out, like, give me a minute, please, or can you please wait a minute? Something like that. I got it done, though. I mean, I feel confident that I got it done. I haven't gotten no call or text saying what the hell happened. But thank the Lord, though. I mean, it really was not busy last night. I can't wait to go train for bakery. Somebody quit the other day. They're still working, but they quit. Their last day's Saturday. I already knew they went and got a second job, but not my business to go tell anybody. And most of the people in the deli know that. You tell me something or whatever, it goes to me, and that's as far as it goes, unless I'm telling Matt, because I tell Matt everything. But if you think I'm going to go tell the manager, no, that's not for me to do. And then I know somebody else has a couple of job interviews this week. I think they should quit. They're going to, once they get hired. But I think they should quit just for the amount of complaining they do about working in the deli. My complaints are usually about the complaining that other people are doing. Also, though, I have a coworker who I do feel like gets unfairly treated, and I don't want to end up like her because I consider her my work bestie. She's a very hard worker. I think she's definitely way underappreciated. If not, she's not appreciated at all. And if she is, someone's doing a crap job of letting her know. But I know someone who works so darn hard in that deli, and I feel like, personally, from what I've seen myself, that they're way underappreciated and get, well, something's going on. I'm not gonna put it on here, but I'm more than happy to and excited to go train in bakery, because I don't want to end up like my work bestie. Put it to you that way. This is the everything I'm using will be in the description box. That's the REM bronzer. I do really like this bronzer as well. I was thinking last night, if I had to like knock my bronzers down, what would I knock it down to? And I want to include this one, but if I'm being honest, for the ones that I find I gravitate towards most, maybe I should just do a video on it. But then if I do, I wouldn't have one for eyeshadow because I like eyeshadows too hard to pick. Oh my gosh. I feel like though I could say for bronzer, if I had to do a cream, say Sunmelt. And my powder, Milani Silky Matte. I feel like you got your cream, you got your powder. This one's so nice though too. Nice finish. I feel like a lot of the bronzers I have like my reasoning for liking them is the same. They're buildable, they're light, they're kind of like silky looking, very pretty. What's up? Did you find something?
Swipe.
Aww.
You got to swipe.
Yeah, but... Oh, what kind of dog is that?
I don't know, but it's adorable.
Look it up.
That thing's adorable.
We're looking at dogs. We gave a timeline for a year. We're not going to get another cat. We're going to get a small dog. We have to have a pet, okay? This is a household that needs a furry creature running around. So we agreed, Matt and I, a dog that has to be well below the knee. It needs to be
fart to follow me.
It needs to be tiny.
That's the fart size.
Anyways, I find a lot of the powdered bronzers, my reasoning for liking the ones I like is, again, they're buildable, they're light, they kind of look silky satin. They don't look matte or glowy, and they melt. At least the ones that I've been using melt. The REM Beauty one is a nice one. I do like that one too. Okay, I'm going to do my brows with this.
Does that mac and cheese have any plans?
I mean, it's there. Something just dropped out in the hall. I have something coming from Sephora today. Nothing? Yeah, when we got home from work. I got home like around 10:15. Because Matt and I did run up to Tim Hortons to get teas for Grace and I. She wanted one. I had a migraine and it tends to help a little bit with my migraine. Speaking of migraine, somebody recommended something to me in the comments and I bought it. So I think they said buy Idole, but I didn't buy Idole. I bought something that I think is related to Idole. Maxidol, this stuff. So I think it's by Idole. But I took 2 of these and drank it with my tea, and within 15, I mean, it happened in a way I didn't even realize my migraine left. And I'm like, maybe it's the naproxen sodium? I don't know, but whoever mentioned Idole, thank you, because I went after one of my shifts a couple of days ago, and I seen the Idole on sale, and I seen this beside it, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get this. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can use that and just knock my darn migraines out right out of the bat. But yeah, I had a migraine, started before I left work, came home, as soon as we walked in the apartment, friggin' fire alarms went off in all 3 buildings here. Like, there's 4 apartments in each building, but the 3 buildings are just one straight line attached. The fire department didn't even get here for like, what, 20 minutes? And I was like, man, these buildings would be gone by now, because these are really old buildings. Anyways, some people came out, some people didn't even leave their apartments, but Matt and I both went out and checked to see if we didn't see any smoke or anything. And then like 15 minutes went by and I went down to one of the ends where there's like 4 families living in the 4 apartments. I think they're all related, honestly. And I was like, no worries, guys, just false alarm. The fire department will be here and they'll shut the alarms off. And then I seen one of the kids like standing there plugging their nose in the hall. And I got closer and I went in and I was like, is that smoke in here? I was like, are you guys cooking? And then the upstairs people came out and they're like, yeah, we were cooking. And I was like, open up all your windows, like patio door, everything. I was like, you guys got to air the place out. That's why you set the alarms off. And they're in there laughing and that, like, what's going on? And I tried to explain to them so that they understood what I was saying. That, no, the alarms went off because, well, I didn't hear their smoke detectors go off, did you?
No.
Yeah, so
I heard the main fire.
I only heard the main fire alarms going off. So I'm going to mention that to Matt. We need to go bring that to the attention of the landlord because I don't know that the people living there understand that we have smoke alarms in our apartments. I did not hear their smoke alarms going off at all. So they need theirs checked. Now that I think about it. But yeah, they were like, what? They didn't understand why there was alarms going off out in the hallways. And I told them it's because whatever you guys are cooking, you smoked your apartment out. Anyways, thankfully that was that. It wasn't an actual fire. I like the color of the liquid pen. I think is it taupe? Yeah, tubular taupe. Are both brows looking the same color? Close enough. Close enough. Anyways, we all hung outside and getting attacked by mosquitoes. We could have gone back in the apartment, but it was so loud in here.
I chose to stay outside till it went off.
I'm pretty sure it was past 11 by the time everybody went back in their apartments. Alright, I'm going to go in with Makeup by Mario. This is in Barely Blushing. This is my favorite color of the three that I have. This is one shade that I definitely would repurchase. And I'm just going to take this brush and pounce this on.
It was a Shetland sheepdog. It's a baby.
Is that what it's called? How big do they get?
They get around Saints, just a bit smaller. I would say they get around Shetland sheep. They get pretty big.
Do they?
Yeah, those things get big. They're bigger than a border collie.
Man, I'm sorry. Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, this is a nice everyday neutral color. I'm going neutral because I feel like neutral blush is my favorite color of blush. I do like mauve and colors as well, but this is my favorite tone of blush. And then I'm gonna go in with the Huda Easy Bake. I'm sweating so bad. You know it's hot when you're wearing a pair of shorts and a sports bra and you're sweating. Like, what is it, like 30 degrees outside?
It is, I feel fine.
I know Grace is there wearing a hoodie. It's 25 out.
My matching hoodie is fleece. Then
we got 27, 27, 23, 21, 22, 21. My perfect temperature is like 15 to 16 degrees.
Nah.
That's my perfect temperature.
Mine's 9.
9?
I like it cold.
Alright. Then I'm going to go into the Kosas in the shade Dream Life. I don't know what I was going to say. But we're going to use this. Because I feel like this matches that blush, Mario blush, perfectly. Perfect. I can't really, because of the way the lighting, like it's the blinds that are open, I feel like I can barely see the blush in the camera. Such a pretty color. I think this is my favorite shade of the Kosas blushes that I have. So if I were to be like, I'm going to really condense my makeup down, this would be the one I keep and I would pass along the others. I'm not going to, just hypothetically, I would keep this one. Dreamland. Did I say Dream Life or something? Dreamland. That is a great color combo. I don't have mascara picked out. What's in my Sephora order coming? I think there's a... I was hoping it'd be here before I sat down here. I do know I have 2 things in my cart. The Kosas Soul Gazer mascara is now available to buy. I had that in my wish list. And then the Kosas Wet Lip Oil Plumping Peptide Lip Treatment Gloss, the one in the shade Unhooked. It's a rosy, creamy, or sorry, it's a creamy rosy beige shade. Kind of reminds me of this. I might order those later on today. Because what's in my wish list, I'm leaving what's in my wish list for the Sephora VIB sale. There's like maybe one thing in here I'm not sure about. I have this in here, even though I have both of these, but this smells so good. And if I can just get both for that price. Dolce Gabbana Devotion. I have that, and I'm probably just going to remove that and then just get like a normal bottle. That stuff smells so good. I'm not showing you what's in my wish list. But what's in my wish list, I'm leaving for the VIB sale. Oh crap, I was gonna say, like, what did I think there's, what did I order? Yes, I did order a mascara, the Fenty one. The hella thick volumizing mascara. I did order one of these in a full size. I ordered 2 products from NARS. I did order a Glow Recipe because I want to try the lip balm. And then the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Lash and Brow Serum for thicker, fuller lashes and brows. I definitely want to use it on my brows, but I think I'll use it on my lashes too. Apparently, a lot of people say it works. It's good. Okay, let's start the eyes. And wish me luck, because I'm like, some people say like, oh, you're pretty creative, Tammy. Thank you. I don't think I'm creative. I feel like I'm winging it half the time, like, So I'm gonna start out with the shade Clarity from this palette. And we'll see what happens. Man, that blush combo is pretty. And I'm taking this on the outer half of the lid, blending it out here a little bit and then up. And I've been on the hunt for like the perfect, most comfortable bras for Grace and I. Currently, I don't know if her and I are both wearing sports bras right now. I bought her and I each just one. And I have to say, so far, so good. I can't wear normal bras. They cost me pain. And I've heard I'm not the only one out there, whether it's wire-free or not. Bras cause me physical pain. And then I don't understand, even correct sizes. So I've been on the hunt. I did buy her and I each a sports bra. So far, it feels very comfortable, supportive, things aren't flopping around. My issue is that I'm small boobs, right? Because of like weight going up and down since my teens. So, but like I'm wide around. So like I'm a 42 around, but then a B cup. Trying to find something that'll work for that is nearly impossible. I even have bras from Shaper Mint or something, whatever it's called. They're not cheap, but they're also not the most expensive. And I bought what they recommended. Fits perfectly around, but then like I could put a carton of eggs and a 4-liter jug of milk in the cups because I have nothing to like fill them. So sports bras do tend to work best for me, and I like full coverage. I do have back fat, but my back fat has gone down like a lot. So I don't have like the bulging issue, but I still like full coverage for the back for the most part, like a band that's pretty wide, just so it's comfortable and you're not picking and whatnot. The only thing I don't like, I know, is like this part. I don't like that, not on this one, but just in general. I did order, so I ordered Grace and I each a sports bra. I'm testing this one out today, and I ordered myself 2 bras that are wireless from, I think, Shaper Mint. Different, but they're a different style. I'm gonna test them out. Man, I'm sweating. Holy crap. And, yeah. Some people will be like, that's TMI. Listen, we're all in this together. As women, there's so much stuff. I was talking to a coworker yesterday. She works in the meat department, and she's like, you're too young, Tammy. Like, I still don't think you're the age that you are. It's like, I am. We were talking about menopause, and I told her I get like a minimum 7 hours of sleep no matter what, because I need sleep. But every darn day for the past 6 months, right before I hit 40, I hit like a 3 o'clock slump. Doesn't matter where I'm in. I could be in the car. I could be on the toilet, in the shower. I could be out in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, and I hit like a 3 o'clock slump. Caffeine doesn't do nothing for me. I've been the kind of person that caffeinated or not, I can go to sleep. And I told her some other things that I've noticed have been going on too. And yeah, I think I'm 100%, at least in the beginning stages of perimenopause. If not, I am in it. It's like, you might want to pray for my husband. Just joking.
Now pray for me.
Why?
Because you bother me.
I don't bother you.
You bother me all the time.
Jeez Louise. Okay, I'm going to go into the green here called... Well, do I want to do that one? Yeah, let's go into this one here first. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. I find it weird that some things are so controversial to talk about, and it's like, I don't understand why. Especially when millions of people are going through it.
Because some people are sensitive, don't want to hear about it.
Well, and also some people they're in denial, like, oh, menopause and perimenopause is even a thing. Which is crazy. Some people think that it's just made up. It's like... hormones are wacky, okay? So we're just going for a ride right now because I have no idea what I'm my intention is with these, but we will figure it out as we go. I'm gonna go into Patience, this one right here. I'm just wiping that brush off. I'm gonna go back into the shade right here. I'm gonna go into the white shade up here.
It's almost August.
I know. Tomorrow's the first day of, no, Friday is. This brush has nothing on it. I'm just...
Mama, it's what? It's Thursday.
Today's Wednesday. I have no work today. I can't wait to go train in bakery. I really hope it works out. So if you are the praying type, if you're not, you're not. If you do though, pray for me that I actually do really good in the bakery when I do go training. I'm just going to be the cake decorator. I'm not going to be baking or anything. But I really want it to work out. I'm going to take the shade and put it on the lower lash line. I just love the sound of screaming kids outside.
Yeah, it's lovely when you first wake up.
When Matt's there watching TV and like the kids are outside playing, there's like 6 or 7 of them, and he's like, oh yeah, I love the sound of kids outside playing that, and like 10 minutes later he's like, okay, I have enough of that, and he shuts the patio door so he can hear his show. I'm just like, I thought you loved the sound of children playing. He's like, yeah, not right now, I guess. Okay. I feel like in this palette, the only shimmer I haven't used is the one in the middle. The other ones I have. So, and that one's called Solid. And then I've used every shimmer in this palette here. So I'm debating, I want to do a shimmer from both. I just kind of want to... I'm thinking Nyack? What's this one? Histoire? Oh, but they're both so pretty. But I'm going to go with Nyack because I feel like it matches more. So this one right here. Man, I've been watching people use the new, is it Blend Bunny or Bella Beauty bar? I always get confused. I know two completely different brands, but the Ellis collection part 2. So excited. But then yesterday I watched Baddie Jean. She's so creative and like out there and very colorful, her looks, but she used something yesterday, or at least one of the videos I watched of her yesterday. What did she use? And I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna need that palette. No, was it her? Or was it Karen? There's a girl named Karen Harris, I believe. The new Adept Cosmetics Ebe palette. I told Eden, like, nah, I'm not getting that one because I want the emo one. I still want to get the emo one. And they're very expensive. But I think now I want to get both. Probably not at the same time, or if I do get them at the same time, it's going to be like, I don't know. I have to wait till I Feel Beautiful Canada has both. I'm not going to order directly from their website. That is such a pretty color, and that would just be, do that solo across the lid. Man, oh man. That is such a pretty color. Now we're gonna jazz this look up by putting a pop of green. Let's see how bright this green will be though. So I'm going to use Solid because this is the only one out of here I haven't used. I used all the shimmers in the Adept palette. But yeah, in here I have not used Solid. Just this one. Oh my goodness. It is kind of chunky. So I'm just going to tap a little bit. And then we'll pop this. Ooh. Ooh, tubity. Right in here. That just made me think of Encino Man. I need to order that movie. I don't believe I have that one. Are any of you guys huge movie fans? We could be a Blockbuster, probably. With the amount of movies we own. Ooh, I like that combo. So pretty. Alright, let's do the same thing. For some reason, even though like this eye, I can see how pretty that is, I feel like putting that on there makes it pop more. So pretty. It's like, take a drink of water every time Tammy says, so pretty. Yeah, I say water because I don't really drink. I might drink like, I don't know, what, once a year maybe.
I'm gonna go eat this absolute abomination while playing the most horrifying game I can find.
Sweet.
Hear me scream, no you didn't.
Very pretty. I haven't eaten yet because I'm unsure what I want. I like that. Excellent choice. Now I'm kind of wondering what I want to put a little something on the upper lash line. I'll put a pop of color up there. I kind of want to, let's just see if this would even show up any. I mean, I can see the green. I don't know if you guys can though. Yeah, I'm not going to attempt a wing. I can see it. I'm not sure if you guys can now. That's pretty. Let's take some more. I'm kind of just trying to stamp it along the lash line. And just flick it a little bit on the outer part. Then I'm gonna go into that shade here again, Clarity. Do I want to pop a color down there though? I like that. I'm just dipping into that. The same color for right there. Kind of want to pop back into that green a little bit. That's very pretty. I'm just dipping into that green. I'm kind of just pushing that directly into the lower lash line. Man, I guess I won't be wearing no hoodie today. Holy moly. This is very pretty. It does look kind of murky and a little bit messy, but you know. Take your sponge. I might have to redo my, or go over my brows a little bit. I like how that's good. That's a good color combo. So we use from here only 2 shades. The Vivette Paris. This one, we use this one here, and then we use this one right here. So just these 2 shades from this palette today. And then from here we used these 2, this middle shade, and then a little bit of the white. I think it all blend it nicely together. I am going to fix my eyebrows up a little bit. Let me first actually probably take one of these things, spoolie. Okay, much better. Where's the lid? I'm gonna spray the face. Let's use... This one smells, but I want to use it up. Damn, that stinks. Using my dollar store fan. I gotta recharge this. Anyways, I like this look. I know it's once again green. It's once a green, yes. It's once again a green look. I like green eyeshadow looks. Alright, for lips today, what do we want to do? Excellent question. And then mascara. I need mascara. Well, let's try and see what mascaras. I already used the Ilia one a couple of times. That one's too wet, so I don't want to use that. I mean, this would definitely work for lips today. Let's put some on and just see. I do, not this one today. Although I really like that one. I'll use a different one. I also gotta get my makeup picked out for tomorrow too. Do you guys want to hang out for that? We'll finish this look off first. I'm not gonna wear this lip, but definitely can. I definitely can. I need mascara. Let's use the Lancome Lash Idole Flutter Extension Mascara. This is one I'm definitely not going to repurchase. I've only used this a couple of times now, and I don't like it. If I was someone who liked like the really barely there mascara, sure. Like this would be good for the no makeup days. I will say though, like it does give length. It definitely gives length. I will give it that. And I could change my mind about it, but so far, I cannot see me repurchasing this one. And I think Annabelle, either Annabelle or Marcel, may have something similar that's been out for many years, like a wand like this. Next time I'm at the drugstore, I'm gonna check. Because now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I seen a wand almost identical or very similar to this one on display. I am getting mascara all over. She's so warm. It's on my lash line too, but I don't really care. I want to put something on my lips right now. Man, it kind of sucks that I don't know where some of my lip products went. It's like, where'd you guys go? This smells so good. I feel like I want a lighter lip today though. Let me see. No, I'm using this. So today for the lips, I'm going to use a Colorpop Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Balm. And this one is in Chocolate Milkshake. It smells like hot chocolate. Like, I can smell it before it even comes out of the tube. And it's a pleasant smell because it doesn't smell fake. Like, it smells real. Like there's a hot chocolate cooling down in front of me. And it tastes good. My friend Chris got me this. Thank you, friend. Nice. I like the smell of that. So that's what I'm going to wear today because I do want something glossy and balmy. But you could go something light with this. Like I could just use this, or I don't think I have anything, honestly. A lot of what I have is like nude and mauve and beige. I do have a couple like berry glosses, but they're glosses. I don't know. I'm gonna wear this one today. I feel like I need to go through my drawers and see if I can find some of my lip stuff that's missing. I want to find my Too Faced lip product that's missing because it's new. And my clear Naturium. It's like, where would I have put that? I don't know. Who did I see use this mascara and they really liked it? I was gonna say maybe Morgan, but I don't know. Was it her? I don't know. Someone used it and they're like, I'm surprised how well it works. I don't know. I mean, everybody's preferences are definitely different. I should have just bought another one of my favorite Lancome mascaras. This is this might be good for lower lashes. But it definitely gives length. And it's kind of on the drier side. Like, is this one that I would want to try to build up? I don't know. I don't normally build my mascaras up. Do I try? No, my lashes are already dry. No. Anyways, this will get used up, but so far it's on my I will not repurchase list. Alright, for tomorrow, so everything I have on my face that I used will be put in the description box. I feel like I'm looking very dewy, but I'm sweating sitting here. I love this blush combo. So nice. I do feel like I could use a little bit more powder. Just a little bit. Alright. Just right here. Anyways, I like this look. What do you guys think? Okay, for tomorrow, I know if you want to cut out here, thank you for watching, hanging out with me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this look. We do need some earrings. Jeez. Goodness gracious. What did I not go over this time? A body spray. A Rare Beauty one at that. Actually, let's put this on. This is her second one. This is the Find Comfort one. Awaken Confidence. I'm on my second bottle of her first one, which was just Find Comfort. This is my second bottle of that one. I can definitely see me buying another of this one. The thing, so with hers, this comes up as you use it up. And I also have the coordinating body butter with this one. Smells so good. I like layering. I don't know about anybody else, but I am someone who does like to layer fragrance or scents, whether they're matching or not, just to help things last longer. I've noticed I definitely am more into body butters and lotions. Maybe it's because I'm getting old, but I know not everybody. I can't remember. Eden she likes one of Rare Beauty scents, but one of them she doesn't. I think it's the first one she doesn't like. And I'm like, I'm on my second bottle of her first scents. I, for one, am excited for her new perfume that she has out. I am going to buy that because I have not been disappointed by her other scents. And I don't want to buy all of the lotions, but I'll probably get one or two. Probably just one, actually. Because I do have other lotions and stuff here that I like. I will say this. With the lotions and stuff that I have, the one that I have that seems to last the longest on the skin is from EOS. I have two from EOS and they are very, 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 very nice. Anyways, if you want to know what this smells like, I can't even tell you. It smells like you're out in the woods. Like, it smells fresh and clean and earthy, but not deep earthy, like light earthy. Not cut grass. It reminds me of trees. Like Christmas tree, but lighter. You know when you go out and you cut down like a fresh Christmas tree? That's what it smells like, but lighter. That's what her new scent smells like to me. I really like it. I haven't heard anybody else describe what they think it is. I lost the cap. It hit the heater and then it bounced. I'm not about to go looking for that right now. But I really like it. Anyways, I was trying to grab a pair of earrings. And that's how this whole shenanigan thing went. I do have, is this the only one? I have either one, maybe two of the hemps. Or did I just get this one? It's Bergamot Warm Vanilla. This one has shimmer in it. This smells good. And I do put this on and it smells like berry, but vanilla. Where did that come from? What do I have that's purple? This smells good. But I feel like the scent doesn't last as long as the EOS ones. What did I touch that has purple on it? Who knows? Not me. All right, let's get a pair of earrings. Actually, I want to be kind of cool today, so I'm going to put my fake cuffs on. Yeah, if you're new here and you're still hanging out, I literally just do daily get ready with me's. And I will sometimes share things that I bought. Sometimes I am an overconsumer. I don't apologize for it. My bills are paid. My bills are paid. You know, last night I dreamt that I was at my old job. My old cleaning job. I think I dreamt that because I kind of joked with Matt that I should go ask if they want me to come back. I left on good terms. They knew I went and got myself another job. But I left the cleaning job because I didn't want to have one of my days off spent at someone else's house cleaning when I need to be home cleaning. Even though Matt and I think we're doing pretty good at equally taking care of the house. But yeah. I don't know. I think that's why I dreamt that I was over there cleaning. I'm going to keep this out so I remember to go look for the cap. I'll see if Miss Grace will get down there and find it for me. Anyways, this is the final look. And I do like it. Very pretty. All right. For tomorrow, we will use the e.l.f. Try and use that up. I think I might want to do the same blush combo tomorrow. We'll use our Huda Easy Bake. The eyeshadow palette tomorrow, I'm going to use this one. Bella Beauté Bar on Originals. And I'm going to go... I mean, it's a nude palette. But what is... Oh, that's pretty. Maybe I'll do something with that tomorrow. I mean, I feel like no matter what I do, it's going to be a neutral look. So it doesn't really matter to me. But I think I'm going to use this palette tomorrow. Not I think. I will use this palette tomorrow. So, yeah. That'll work good with using that blush combo. So we got cream blush, powder blush, foundation, eyeshadow palette, face powder. What have I used that's in this drawer? We'll take out Handy Dandy Makeup Milani Setting Spray. We will also use Rare Beauty Bronzing Stick. And we'll use the Makeup Forever powder bronzer. So there's bronzer. What are we missing? Mascara. For mascara, we will use, some of these are still like, they're so wet. We'll use the Tarte Lights Camera lashes tomorrow. What am I missing? A lip. Is there a lip that I've used this week that I want to use again tomorrow? I don't think so. So I want something from here. Let's use oh, what's that? I have some glosses here. Some of these are supposed to be up because they're almost gone. We might use this one, but let me see what other ones that I have out that need to get used up. Lots of concealer. Don't let me buy any more concealers because I barely use concealer. Oh, look how much is left in this one. It's literally down to here. That's in there because I don't like the color, but I need to use it. My Clarins Lip Comfort Oil. That's funny. Between these two, which one? It's like the same shade, but one's lighter, one's darker. I'm going to take this one, the Dewy Collagen Lip Plump. We'll take that one tomorrow. That'll go good with the look I'm doing. And that'll be tomorrow's makeup. You'll see me use it tomorrow. Alright. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. I feel like I need to go jump in the shower. Jeez Louise. Alright. Until next time, hopefully you guys enjoyed this look. And yeah, combine your palettes together. You don't have to do brand with brand and color story. That's the same. Completely different. You can do something fun. Alright. Until tomorrow, enjoy your Wednesday. Happy hump day.